What's up everybody, Tindo here. I want to have a real quick chat before we get started with today's thrift video. What I want to chat about is our sub count. Go look at it. By the time you're watching this, we should have hit 1,000 subs, which means we need to make a big 1,000 subs video. And in that 1,000 subs video, we want to do a Q&A, our very first Q&A. So if you have any questions for any of us here on Shark Tindo, definitely find a way to ask us some questions. You can do it in the comments below, that's fine, but honestly, the best way to do it would be to run over to our Discord where we have an Asked Tindo section. There's already tons of questions over there because I've already asked the guys on our Discord to do so. They've already hit me with tons of questions. So the best way to do it is go over there. If not, tweet me. Maybe hit me up on Instagram. Any of those things will do. Ask us some questions, and in our 1,000 sub video, we'll get them answered. Now, let's move on to today's thrift video. It's just a casual day of thrifting. That's all it is. We're just going to roll around town as we do, see if we can find some toys for the toy shelf here in the game room, see if we can find some video games to add to the collection. Hannah's looking for clothes, all the usual stuff. Let's go thrifting. What are you doing, Instagramming?
Yeah. It's a story.
So we've got the shopping and eating out of the way. I guess it's time to do a little thrifting today. It is half off Monday at Savers, so we might as well drive to the southeast side of town, go to the couple Savers that are over there. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
Next up, we're hitting up Savers, and this is the Savers that is super close to Goodwill. It's just down here, so 2 for 1. Tell me I don't need to buy this and put a Tindo logo on it. It's a shark backpack. That is awesome. All right, never mind. That's a rip on that Savers. There's nothing in there. You don't even need to worry about it. It didn't happen. So it does suck a little bit that Savers was no good, especially since it's half off day. But hopefully this Goodwill next door makes up for it. You ready?
Yes.
Why you got your hand behind your back?
Because.
What is this? Is that a spice rack?
I don't know. know. Like a beaker rack. I don't know.
All right, what's this?
I found this and it's silly. It's a watermelon fanny pack, but also a cooler.
You should get it. You should get it and keep strawberry Capri Suns in there. I want you to look at all these. This isn't even half of them. These are all little boxes of Legos, and they're all. The lucrative part for me is that they're all supposed to have minifigures, but every one of them is opened and taped back shut. I guarantee you.
Minifigures are taken out.
Whoever got them, whoever donated them, bought them just to take the minifigures out and donated the rest back. I'm half tempted just to open one and see, because there's like, that's not even a third of them. There's like 20 of them, 30 of them here. But I did find WrestleMania on VHS. Look at her face. She's not enthused. I bet some of you guys watching are stoked. And then FIFA 15 maybe. Tell me why Hannah keeps walking up to me making this face. What do you got?
Minecraft glasses.
Oh, let's go. They're these glasses, but Minecraft. All right. Oh yeah, $2. We're buying those.
You're welcome.
Let's go. Did it turn the light on?
Yeah. A lot of sunglasses.
Yeah. I actually just want one of them and donate the rest back. Let's go. How about that? Hey! Here, why don't you wear these for the rest of the day? I'll do these.
Am I dope like Dallas?
A little bit. What's the last stop?
Jasper Industries. Let's find some good stuff.
I'm ready. Look at our glasses. Aren't we cool? All right, guys, back in the game room. I had fun today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. We don't have a whole lot to talk about at the thrift stores because, to be completely honest, today was, I wouldn't say a bust. I definitely bought some stuff I'm excited about, but Hannah quite literally bought nothing. Today was a complete waste of time for her, other than the fun that we had and that amazing pizza joint that we hit up at the beginning of the episode, which we can't wait to go back to, so don't be surprised if you see it in the vlog literally tomorrow or someday real soon. But let's run through everything that I got, and then let's get out of here. So first things first, I bought a wrestling VHS. I've been on a VHS kick lately, and it's something that I tried so hard not to really jump into too hard, because I don't need VHS taking up room here in the game room, but when you see something like this, you gotta buy it. WrestleMania 13. I know we have some viewers that are definitely gonna really appreciate that. Sometimes I've passed up some of these in the thrift stores, and some of you guys have been like, I can't believe that was at the thrift store. Next up, PlayStation 2 Marvel Nemesis. Rise of the Imperfects. Very nice. I love me some X-Men. And then, some of you watching are going to think, am I just rewatching yesterday's episode? Because one of the biggest thing I bought today was 4 more Sims games, which on yesterday's episode I bought like a dozen, and now we've got more to add to the collection. We have decided, Hannah and I, to just go ahead and start collecting Sims and make that something we collect. I'm going to put a shelf up somewhere here in the game room just to put Sims stuff on, because there's a lot of it. There is a lot of it. I want to comment below from some of you guys that have any experience playing Sims. You guys like Sims? Is there anybody watching that's a Sims fanatic? Because Hannah is a Sims fanatic. She loves it. And so, I don't know. I haven't really played it much, but I'm happy to sit down and play it with her and build a PC just to play these on. It'll be fun. I just can't imagine, though, what it's going to look like with The Sims installed on a computer and then all these expansion packs, because there's just tons of them. Just tons of expansion packs, but it'll be fun. Next up, this is kind of random, but this is an Amazon controller for an Amazon Fire Stick. I think the Fire Sticks don't even have support for the controller anymore, but I have a whole controller collection, and it's one of my favorite things to collect is just controllers. So one of these days, when I have more room, I'll have this whole shelf full of just kind of odd controllers that probably at that time people will come by and say, man, what's this controller? What's that? I just think this is an odd one. This will be an odd one to have an Amazon logo on it. I think one day people will be like, what was that? But yeah, the new Fire Sticks, the new Amazon TV dongles, whatever they're calling them now, they don't have compatibility with this controller. But I picked it up because it's just a couple bucks and it's nice. I actually kind of want to hack the signal, see what it's transmitting, and see if I can't use it with some other receiver to use it for something else, because I quite like the feeling of this controller. It fits my large hands quite well. So I picked it up for a couple bucks. It's a nice controller with Amazon on it. At first I thought it was some sort of like Amazon Basics Xbox controller or something. You know how they make basic products? But once I looked it up, I saw it was for the Fire Stick. All right, last thing that we got today was an NES. And first I want to talk about some of the reactions I got in the store when I picked this up. I walked around the Deseret Industries with this for several minutes, and several people were excited. Not the usual excited that you get when this happens in a thrift store where people want to buy it. It wasn't people were like, oh, I wish I'd found that. They were just surprised to see one. It was kind of strange. I don't know what it was, but there was one gentleman was a Japanese guy, and he was talking to me about it and talking about how old the NES was. I was like, yeah, man, it's pretty wild. But it was $5, and it's rattly. Something's going on in there, and it's taped closed, which means it's definitely only worth $5. And I just bought it because I've got a couple other NES that are kind of in similar states that I need to put back together. And I just thought, well, the more parts, the merrier. So I'm going to go ahead and take this tape off that's holding it together. We're going to open it up and take a peek inside of it real quick. It is completely disassembled. I bet that's the screws rolling around in there. You know, visibly, yeah, I'm going to have to take that completely apart to get whatever that is out. I bet it's the screws. I mean, it clicks in. That's fine. You know, there's probably some video processing problems or something. But I've got one NES. The only problem is that this is broken. That doesn't click down. So if nothing else, I'll take that out of here and we'll be good to go. And that's a thrift haul. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us for a little bit. I hope you'll come back tomorrow and do the same thing, because if you've been watching and you haven't figured this out, we post videos every day. We haven't missed a day in about 200 days, a little bit more than that maybe. I haven't counted. I'm really bad with dates and times and numbers of days and keeping up with that stuff, but it's been a while. YouTube has told me recently it's been a while that I've been posting videos regular, so I'm glad for all you guys that have been watching them. And like I said at the beginning of the video, drop some questions below. Go over to our Discord, drop some questions for our first Q&A for our big 1,000 sub video. I really appreciate it. We're going to try to make that video as fun and as informative as possible. So all you guys that are watching, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Usually I say so we can get to 1,000 subs, but we're there, baby. So hit the subscribe button anyways. Get me to 2,000, I guess. I don't know. What's the next goal? 5,000, 10,000? My next big goal is 10,000. I'll feel accomplished when we get there. So hit that subscribe button, please. Help me get there. And then before you go, if you are sub guys, make sure to hit that bell notification so that in the future, when Hannah and I just go have a random day on the town, decide to go thrifting, and we jumble it all together in some sort of narrative into a video, you'll get a notification when we post that video, and you can come back then and hang out with us then. And until then, guys, peace out.